I want to sell my house. I'm thinking about selling my house, but I'm selling and buying. If I'm selling and buying and I need to sell my house, I want to buy my house, I'm not going to move all my stuff out if I'm selling and buying. I'm going to answer the question for you. Hey, this is Corey Lancaster with the Lancaster TMX Realty, bringing you another episode of Real Estate Talk. And I want to talk to you about, one of the tools that I use when someone is selling and buying a home, right? You're selling a home, you're buying a home. Ideally in that kind of situation, we try to close on the same day if possible, right? You have to close first, which let's say 30 days from now, you got an offer, you're going to close in the morning. But after you close, you're going to do your purchase in the afternoon, right? So now both of your transactions are done. But the problem is you have stuff from your old house, you got to move to the new house. How can you do that in the same day? You can't do it in the same day unless you put your stuff in a moving truck and just keep it out on the curb and hope everything goes well. So how we normally handle this is we do something called a rent-back agreement, post-occupancy agreement, same thing. There's really 2 points to make with the post-occupancy or rent-back agreement. Is one, after you close on a home, you're agreeing to rent back the property for a period of time, right? Now will be specified in the agreement how much time you have, whether it's 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 days, a month. Typically rent-back agreements don't go beyond 60 days because it's not a lease, right? It's kind of a agreement to stay in the property, but it's handled a little bit different than leases if it's done within 60 days in most jurisdictions, right? Check with, legal counsel on that, which jurisdictions might apply, but typically we want to keep it within 60 days, all right? So what is the rent fee? Well, the rent fee can be whatever is negotiated, but generally speaking, the rent that the seller is going to pay the buyer to stay in the house beyond settlement is going to be the mortgage payment plus any HOA fees, condo fees, front foot fees, anything that normally is associated with that property is going to be taken for a monthly amount divided by 30 days to get a daily rate. And then that daily rate would be multiplied by however many days they're staying in there. If they're staying for a whole month, then they pay the whole month of mortgage, condo fee, HOA fee. That's what it'll be calculated. The second thing that's kind of put in is the security deposit. Normally, just like any rental, the new homeowner, the buyer is going to want a security deposit. They want to make sure that they have some security so that you move out when you say you're going to move out and take all your little stuff, funky little stuff with you, right? They don't want no paint cans. They don't want, oh, I left this couch that I thought they might want it. No, take it all with you, girl. So once you move out, they'll do an inspection, make sure everything is out. You didn't cause no damage on your way out. You didn't knock a hole in the wall by accident. The moving people kind, how these moving people are sometimes, right? Hopefully all went well. You get that security deposit back after they do their walkthrough. So that's how rent backs work. Listen, if you got more questions about it, give me a call. Corey Lancaster with the Lancaster TMX Realty at 240-988-3173. Check me out on my YouTube page, the Lancaster TMX Realty. Subscribe to it, like this video. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram as well, and hopefully I'll hear from you. See ya.